Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another great night here at the Sawyer Center. The Crimson Storm are looking to take down the Savage Storm tonight after a tough loss against Southeastern earlier this season on the road. The Storm is coming off a tough loss to Oklahoma Baptist. We will bounce back against a tough Southeastern squad in the Sawyer Center. As we're getting close to conference starting, the top 8 teams are going to the conference in Hot Springs, Arkansas, coming up towards the end of November. Tied for the 8th spot in the conference with Southern Arkansas, Henderson State, and Arkansas Tech, as well as our Crimson Storm. But as we hold the tiebreaker lead over all 3 teams due to us beating all of those. Needing to win today and at East Central University on Thursday, we will make the conference tournament. If losing, we need to hope one of the other 3 schools loses at least 1 out of their 2 games to keep that spot, that 8th spot there in the conference. Tonight we have Emma Grace Modelmog, we got Riley Richardson, Kate Wright, Ray Malden, Reagan Strickland, and Tatum Smith all starting off for us. Looks like the Crimson Storm are going to start off with the serve here. We'll slowly get started here at the first set. Looks like Whitney Bowie here is going to be at the line of service to start us off for the evening. Bowie's going to serve that deep. They're going to just tip it over. Kate's going to be ready at the net to Modelmog to Richardson. Richardson's going to tip it. Savage Storm are ready for that. That ball's going to make its way out. Line judge says he didn't see it. They're going to give the point to the Crimson Storm, calling it out. Looks like they're going to have a chat here with the refs. Some people are disagreeing with that call. That call stands. It's still going to be that 1 point for the Crimson Storm. Whitney Bowie ready to serve again here. Gonna serve that deep. Savage Storm are gonna just hit it. It's gonna go at Whitney. Got the touch, just couldn't get that ball up. Tatum Smith is gonna come in for Bowie now. Savage Storm's gonna have number 12, Patience Lewis at the line of service. Gonna serve that short. Strickland's going to send that up to Modelmog, over to Wright. Wright with a big kill. Lewis is just going to pop that up. They're going to go set the outside. Going to go for a roll shot. Strickland recovers that up to Modelmog. Modelmog to Richardson. And that's a great point there for the girls. Sub coming in. We're going to have number 6, Molly Langford, coming in for Strickland. We're going to have Modelmog at the line of service. Going to serve that deep, and it's just going to make its way out. Tie that up 2-2 here at the beginning of the first set. Number 8, Faith serving. Smith's going to send that up a little out of system. They're going to set it up to Langford. Big kill there. Savage Storm's going to send that up. They're going to go for the middle hit. Malden makes a good job. And that block, she's going to get stuffed down in front of Richardson, make her way down. Point to the Savage Storm. Going to serve that deep to Reyna. Modelmog kind of tips it, and Richardson recovers it and gets that nice point there. 2 big points by Richardson already. Nice serve there for Wright. Savage Storm to recover that. Wright's just going to pop it up easily. Monomog over to Malden. Malden's going to roll shot it. Savage Storm are going to send that up. They're going to tip it over. Smith ready to cover Monomog over to Langford. They said that's out. I'm going to tip it over. Langford tries to get it. Just a little bit of error there. Southeastern number 10, Danira Mills. Malden just to serve that back over. They're going to go for the kill. They're going to pop it out. Branson to recover it. Smith is going to free ball it short. They're going to go for a kill. Branson just couldn't get that. Going to serve that deep. Smith's going to send it up awkwardly to Monomog. Monomog to Malden. A little out of service, but she plays it. That's going to go right through Southeastern Oklahoma's hands. A great point there. Going to have Tatum Smith here at the line of service. Let's tied 5-5. So serve that deep. They're just going to send it up to their setter. Going to go for the outside. We're going to put up the double block. Smith's going to make a perfect pass. Monomog to Bowie. They're just going to tip it over. Bowie makes a block already. Bowie's going to recover it over to Monomog. Monomog out right side to Langford, and a big kill there by Molly Langford. Great job there by the girls. Lots of communication. Smith to serve again. It's going to be short. They were ready for it there. They're going to go for the outside hit. Smith makes a good pass, just a little out of system. They're going to set it back up to Reyna. She's going to tip it deep. They're going to go for the big kill. Big block by Bowie and a point. Great job there by the girls. Make it 7-5 here. Smith to serve again. Just going to serve it short into the net. We'll serve that over to Branson. Branson over to Monomog. Monomog to Bowie. Just going to hit that into the net. Looks like just a little bit of off timing there. But no worries. Just a quick little error for the girls. We're going to have number 3, Moffitt serving. Branson's going to pass that up beautifully. Give it to Bowie. Big kill for Bowie again. Off the shoulder of Southeastern and just made its way out. We're going to have a sub. We got Strickland coming in for Langford. Strickland's going to the line of service now. Serve that deep. A little out of system, but they're just going to go for the outside set. Big kill and a big block by Bowie to shut them down. Just didn't even give them the chance to make it over the net. Just completely shut that down. Strickland to serve again. Just going to serve that deep. Southeastern ready to go for the outside roll shot. Strickland makes that over just a little bit. Branson makes it. They do a good job of getting that over safely. Big block by Malden this time. Over to Monomog, over to Bowie. And a big kill by the Crimson Storm. Cleaned up that little mess, set it right up, and just got a great kill there. Crimson Storm. Strickland to serve. They're going to go for the outside hit again. Big block by Bowie. Bowie's on top of it tonight. They're going to go for a back row attack. Bowie got the touch. Monomog sets it out over to Smith. Smith to Malden. Malden, just a nice easy hit over. They're going to go for it. Strickland goes for it. Just a little out of system for her. Seven to serve it deep over to Smith. Tight on the net. Monomog smart. Just tips it deep. Strickland recovers it over to Monomog. Monomog to Malden. And a big kill there for Ray Ray. Great job by her. We're going to have Malden here at the line of service as the Crimson Storm lead 11-8 here in the first set. She's going to serve that deep. Tight on the net. And Rice just going to block it, kind of tip it back over, just kind of do a bit of everything and earn that point for the girls. Malden to serve, and that ball goes out. It's a quick little service error there. Arzua. 24 to serve it over to Strickland. Strickland makes a nice pass. Kate Wright with the big hit there. They're gonna go for the outside kill. That's just gonna, that was a powerful hit there. Just kind of came so quickly to Malden and just kind of rolled off her arms as she went for the pass up. That's going to be out. Nice little easy point there for the Crimson Storm. Smith makes her way out. Richardson makes her way in, and we'll have Bowie at the line of service. So that short, they're going to go for a right side kill. Bowie makes a beautiful pass up. Over to Wright. Wright makes a great kill. That is the perfect example of a beautiful pass, beautiful set, and a beautiful kill there. Bowie to serve it deep. A little out of system. They're just going to go for a roll shot. Malden takes that tightly. Richardson's going to set it up. They're going to go for the right side kill, puts up a block. Monomog sets it out over to Malden. Malden to right. That's just going to be out. A little out of system. Kate adjusted, just made its way just a tad bit too far out. Serve that deep. Malden over to Monomog. Monomog's going to tip it, looking for that empty court space. We're going to go for the outside kill. And that outside hitter there, she's got a powerful arm on her. Number 12 to serve it over to Strickland. Strickland to Monomog. Monomog to Richardson. A little out of system. They're just going to go for the nice little set over. Right with the big kill, and that goes off of number 24's arms. Okay, Wright starting off strong already. 2 kills here just in the first set. We're going to have Monomog here at the line of service as we lead 15-12. Serve that. Setter's going to go for that outside. Again, she's going to tip it deep, and that was out, but it looks like it hit Monomog's foot. Not 100% sure. Now serving Kirby. 8 to serve it over to Smith. Smith, Monomog, Monomog to Wright. Big kill for Wright. Now it'll be Kate Wright at the line of service. We're going to have Tessa Henry coming in for Malden. Wright with the service error. We're going to have Branson coming in for Wright.
Back serving for Southeastern, Mills.
Number 10, Mills serving.
Southeastern.
Nice ace there, done. Pretend to serve it deep. Branson's going to pass a little out of system to Monomog. Monomog's going to set it up for Henry. Henry's just going to tip it. The libero was ready for that. They're going to tip it deep. Smith's ready for it as well. Over to Monomog. Monomog to Langford. They're just going to pass it up. They're going to go for the outside kill. Block up. Smith sends that up. Richardson tried. I think just a little bit of miscommunication between Richardson and Monomog there, just because that pass was so on the net. Mills to serve it short. Nice easy point there to take the lead again in the set, making that 17-16 in favor of the Crimson Storm. Smith here to serve. You serve it deep. They're going to pass it a little awkwardly. Go for the outside hit again. Smith's been making some beautiful passes this evening. Henry to tip it. They're going to recover and just free ball it over. Great job by them. Monomog to Bowie. Bowie with a big kill down the middle again. Bowie's on fire tonight. Smith to serve. It's going to make its way over. Bowie sets it to Monomog. Monomog over to Langford. Langford's hit gets a touch there. Go for the outside. Big block by Bowie again. Savage Storm do a good job of recovering that. Over to Bowie again. Gets it blocked, but she passes it up. Over to Monomog. Monomog to Langford. Gets it blocked again and over. Henry does a great job of sending that over. And net violation by the Savage Storm. Savage Storm arguing a little bit with the refs. They're disagreeing with the call. So the call still stands. That's still going to be a point for the Crimson Storm. And Tatum Smith back at the line of service. Smith to serve that short, but it makes its way over. They're going to set it up and tip it deep, and that's going to be out. Nice little easy point there for the Crimson Storm. Serve that over. Going to go for the back row kill. Branson does a good job passing that up to Monomog. Monomog to Bowie. A nice point there for the Crimson Storm. Bowie with another kill. And it looks like the Savage Storm are calling a timeout here as they fall behind as the Crimson Storm lead 20-16 in the set. The girls are looking good. They're looking confident. They're talking things out. They're looking very organized tonight. We'll be back with you in 1 moment. All right, and we're back once more here. Tatum Smith at the line of service. So to serve that, they're going to struggle, but they get it up. Go for the outside kill. Smith with a perfect pass again to Monomog. Monomog over to Henry. Big block. Girls are going to recover that. Langford's just going to lightly free ball it over. Looks like they're going to go for the tip. That's just going to go right in front of Monomog. She just wasn't ready for it. Number 3, Moffitt to serve. Going to serve it deep. Branson's going to send a nice simple pass up. They're going to go to Langford. Langford, and they're going to say that's out. Looks like there's a quick timeout on the floor. Looks like it was the Crimson Storm calling it. I think they're just trying to ice out the server. They're still up by 2 during this set. Stats are looking pretty good here. We've got a bit of, I would say pretty much equality on kills here, on points earned by each girl. Bowie is leading, but she's also tied with Kate Wright as they're both in the lead for 4 kills so far during this set. But everyone's looking good. The communication's looking good. Just simple little errors that happens with every team. But I think the biggest errors here have just been a few service errors. They have 4 total as a team, but no worries on that. You can always come back from those. Unfortunately, they're not what we want and what we look for, but the girls are recovering. They're still in the lead, and they can take this win home today, and that's what we need. We need this win to keep our spot in the conference and make our way to Hot Springs, Arkansas. All right, the Savage Stormer has number 3 again at the line of service. Branson up to Monomog, over to Bowie. That's going to make its way back over. Smith's going to pass it up to Monomog. Monomog to Bowie with the tip. They're going to go for the outside kill, and that's just going to go right in front of Branson's eyes. I guess just too quick for her to grab. Serve again. Branson's going to serve it up to Monomog. To Langford, who tips it. They're partially ready, and they get it. The free ball. Bowie's ready for that short. Bowie does a good job saving that. That's a great point there. Savage Storm looking a little messy. It looked like they were a bit confused as to everything that was happening. We have Strickland going in to serve for Langford as the Crimson Storm lead 21-19. Strickland to serve that. Beautiful serve there done. They're going to go for the outside kill. Block up. That is going to be a point for the Savage Storm just due to that touch as the ball made its way out. We have number 7, Ruthie Forson at the line of service here. Savage Storm just down by 1. Serve it over to Strickland. Strickland to Monomog to Henry, who's just going to tip it. The libero was ready. They're going to go for the outside kill. Smith does a good job. Henry's going to, she keeps it in, but it makes its way outside of the antenna. And just like that, we're back to the first set being tied 21-21. We'll serve that over to Strickland again. Monomog to Bowie with that cross hit. And a big kill by Bowie. Great set, great pass, great kill. Wright's making her way in for Branson. We're going to have Malden coming in for Henry. We're going to get Malden at the line of service here. See if she can finish up this set and close it off here. They're going to go and set that up for their outside hitter. We're going to have the 2 blocks up. Malden's going to do a good job of recovering that. Kate Wright with the big kill again. Great job there by the girls. Looking for just 2 more points to finish off this first set already. Timeout called by Southeastern Oklahoma State. And we'll be back with y'all in just a few moments. The Crimson Storm back once again. Malden's still at the line of service here. Savage Storm are going to pass that up. They're going to go for the middle attack this time. Short. Smith just couldn't get there in time. I feel like it was a little slow moving. We could have reached that point, but no worries. Make it 23-22. Savage Storm here trying to catch up and win this set. Over to Malden. Malden to Monomog. Rice just going to free ball it over. That's over. The girls are just looking a little messy. It looks like they're getting nervous here. The Crimson Storm are going to call another timeout. I think the girls are just getting worried here. Not 100% sure why. We had a big lead coming up on this set. We were up 20 to 15 just a few seconds ago. I think it just got a little messy, just putting too much pressure on themselves, but they still have plenty of time. They can close off this set here. It's 23-23. And then just move on to set 2 and start fresh. Back once more here, 23-23 during the first set. See if the girls can get out of this little hole that they're in and clean it up here. Malden over to Modelmog. Modelmog's going to set it for Wright. Big kill by Wright. Great job there. Played it smart, played it into the block to let them hit it out. Great point there. Set point here for the Crimson Storm. Smith made her way out. Bowie to the line of service. Gym is pretty crowded tonight. Got lots of players around, lots of family for senior night, lots of teams here. So it's loud. Bowie's going to serve that. It's going to be tight on the net. It's going to be over. That's an automatic point there for the Crimson Storm. She didn't tip that ball over. She entirely grabbed it with her own hand and just dunked it over. So that'll be a first set win there for the Crimson Storm. They started to clean it up at the end, but just got that easy point, and there's no complaints about that. So we'll be back shortly with y'all in just a little under 3 minutes to start off our second set. All right, and we're back once more here. About to start our second set. We got our starters, Monomog, Richardson, Wright, Strickland, Malden, and Smith. Getting ready to start us off on this second set as we'll be in receive. Savage Storm are going to start off with number 10 here. Denari Mills, at the line of service. Going to serve that deep over to Smith. Smith over to Monomog. Monomog to Richardson. It's going to get blocked, and that goes out. Automatic point there for the Crimson Storm. Great job by the girls to watch that ball, make sure it made its way out. gonna have Motomog here at the line of service. Labrada made her way in for Strickland. They're gonna send that over. They're gonna go across court. That's gonna be an automatic point for the Savage Storm. Same way we earned our point, they earned theirs. Smith to set that up to Motomog. Motomog over to Wright. Big kill by Kate Wright. Oh, I have Kate Wright at the line of service. Nice, and an ace by Kate Wright. Make that 3-1 here in the second set. Wright to serve it deep. They're gonna set that up for the right side slide. Wright with a beautiful pass over to Motomog. Motomog over to Malden. Big block. Smith to recover over to Motomog. Over to Labrada. She's gonna tip it over. They're gonna tip it back. Motomog over to Labrada again for the big right side kill. And a nice point there earned by the Crimson Storm. The crowd's going wild, and I think that's really bringing the energy up in here. The girls are really starting to feel it, and it's looking good here for the Crimson Storm. Serve that deep. Little out of system, but they're gonna get it. They're gonna go for the outside kill. Malden makes a tight pass over. Riley Richardson with a big kill. Motomog saves the set. Richardson with the big kill. And Savage Storm are getting in their heads. Getting in their own heads here, but we can't complain about that. Wright to serve again. He's gonna serve it deep. Just a little service error there. She was on a streak going, no worries there. Branson's gonna make her way in for Wright. The girls are gonna be on serve receive. Number 7 to serve it deep. Malden over to Motomog. Over to Labrada. The libero's gonna send that up. Beautiful pass. Back row attack here. Motomog set her out. Over to Malden. Nice roll shot there. They're just going to tip it over. Smith was ready for that. Over to Motomog. Motomog over to Malden again. They're going to recover it. They're going to go for the right side attack. Big block and a shutdown by Malden and Richardson. I'm going to have Smith here at the line of service. Richardson made her way out, and Bowie's making her way in. Serve it into the net. Service error there. Crimson Storm still leading the second set 6-3. Number 24, Andrea Urzua at the line of service. Gonna serve that deep. Malden over to Motomog. She's gonna set it up to Labrada. Big kill shutdown. It's gonna be an automatic point there for the for the Savage Storm. To serve it over. Branson makes a great job to Motomog. Motomog to Reyna. She's gonna tip it deep. The libero's gonna set that up. They're gonna go for the big kill. That's gonna pass just right by Branson. And 24 to serve again here. Serve that over to Branson, makes it tight. Motomog recovers it. Bowie does it. Tries something, just couldn't really get it. And just like that, we're tied 6-6 in the second set. They serve it deep. Branson over to Motomog. Motomog to Labrada. Big kill. Just going to pass it up, go for the outside kill. Block. Just couldn't get it out of their own block there. Savage Storm take the lead already here in the second set, making it 7-6. Gonna serve it over to Malden. Malden to Monomog. Over to Malden. Looks like they might go for the tip, and miscommunication there between the Savage Storm. We'll give that automatic point there to the Crimson Storm. Strickland comes in for Labrada. Strickland's going to the line of service as we're tied again 7-7 here in the second set. Strickland with a nice serve. Libero's going to set it up. They're going to go for the outside kill. Branson's going to try and get that, and it just shanks off of her arms into the crowd. Number 12 to serve, Patience Lewis. Over to Smith. Smith's been making some amazing passes. Big kill by Bowie. Strickland's just going to roll shot it. We're going to go for the big kill, and Branson isn't going to be able to get that one either. They're really targeting her in those cut seams in between, where they're just kind of awkward positioning for her to get the ball. Lewis to serve again. Smith's going to shank it off. Monomog makes her way there. Strickland does a great job recovering that. Great hustle by the girls. They're going to tip it. Malden does a great job saving that. Monomog to tip it. It's kind of a mess here between both teams, but they're cleaning it up. Branson passed that over to Monomog. Monomog to Malden. And she does a great job. She's going for the kill. Didn't really work out. She recovered with that tip, and now she's going to the line of service here. And we got Wright coming in for Branson. Looks like the coach is having conversations with the ref again. Malden to serve. That's going to be 1 and over. Wright does a good job. That's going to be an automatic point for the Crimson Storm. Malden to serve again. That's going to be out. She just had a little too much on it. Make it 9-10 in favor of the Savage Storm. We're going to have number 8 here, Faith Kruby at the line of service. She's going to serve that over to Strickland. Strickland to Monomog. Monomog to Wright. And Wright with the big kill again. That's her 6th one of the night here. And like I said, Wright and Bowie tied with kills for the night. We're going to get Bowie here at the line of service. Richardson made her way in, and Smith made her way out. Bowie with an ace. Great job there by the girls. Bowie to serve again. A little out of system, but they're going to put it back in play. Go for the outside tip. Monomog tries, or excuse me, Strickland tries to make her way there. He just couldn't get there in time. Smith makes her way back in as Bowie heads over to the sidelines for a little bit. Mills to serve here for the Southeastern Oklahoma State. We're tied 11-11. Serve that over to Smith. Smith to Monomog. Back row attack for Malden. She's going to roll shot that over. They're going to set the tip. The left-handed setter just went for the kill over to Wright. And that's going to go out. That was something I'd never seen before. I guess you can take advantage of when you're a left-handed setter. If you, I guess, want to go for that kill, you have the clear opportunity to do that. Malden to pass to Monomog. Monomog to Richardson. They're going to send it up. They're going to run for it. They just couldn't get there fully. She got there, just couldn't get the proper touch on there. Great kill there for Richardson. That's her 4th one of the night. Monomog to serve here. So we're tied again, 12-12. Great serve there by Monomog. Lots of power and spin on it. Monomog set her out over to Smith. Smith over to Labrada. She's ready to wind up that arm. And great kill there by Labrada. She's got one heck of an arm on her. That every time that ball comes off her hand, comes off with a lot of strength, lots of power. Other teams tend to struggle to recover that. Monomog to serve it deep. That's just going to be out. Crimson Storm, I will admit, as much as we are earning points here, we tend to be giving a lot away just by our service errors, as we're leading with 8 service errors, while Southeastern Oklahoma State only has 2. We'll make that 3 there and can't complain about an easy point there. Crimson Storm take back the lead, making it 14-13. We got right here at the line of service. We'll serve it deep. Lewis is going to pass that up. They're going to go for the right side slide tip. Smith gets there, but not fully. Couldn't get that full contact that she was needing. We have number 7, Ruthie Forson at the line of service. We had Branson make her way back in for right. So we'll serve that, and that's also out. Lots of back and forth service errors between both teams here. We'll have Tatum Smith here. Bowie made her way in, and Richardson made her way out. Serve that deep. They're going to go for the middle. Big block by Bowie again. They're going to send it deep. Branson was ready for it. Over to Monomog, over to Malden. Big kill. They're just going to hit the antenna with that partially. But we'll take that point as well. Smith to serve again. Out of service, but they're going to go set that outside. Big block by Bowie and Labrada this time. They're going to go for the back row set. Labrada's going to touch it. Malden is just going to tip it over. They're just going to struggle to get that. Coach isn't very happy. They say that we keep lifting the ball and kind of more shoving it over rather than tipping it. So they're not too happy with some of the points being earned here. Pass that up. They're going to go for the tip. Send it back. Smith does a good job recovering that. Over to Monomog, over to Malden. Great roll shot. Just another simple point there for the Crimson Storm, making it 18-14. Smith to serve again. They're going to go set there outside. Smith does a good job popping that ball up over to Monomog, over to Labrada again. And that's going to be out. They're saying there is a touch on it, so that's an automatic point for the Crimson Storm. And no complaints there. Again, Southeastern Oklahoma State here not too happy with lots of the decisions the refs are making tonight. All right, Crimson Storm ready to serve. Smith does a good job there. He's going to make it out of system. They're going to go for a right side, outside attack, over to Monomog. Monomog over to Labrada. Big kill by Labrada again. They're going to be able to keep it into play and just roll shot it over from back row. Labrada to Monomog. Monomog to Bowie. A big kill by Bowie tonight, making it 20-14 here in the second set. Smith's going to serve that deep. They're going to go for the outside set again. Branson tries to get that and couldn't. Looks like that ball was making its way out, but she still thought she had that opportunity to go ahead and go for it.
Accelerating the Southeastern,
24 to serve it over to Branson. Branson to Monomog. Monomog to Malden. They're going to send it deep. Branson to ready to recover that. They're going to go for the right side attack, and Labrada does a great job there. Great kill there by Isabella. Strickland coming in to serve. Strickland with a great serve there. They're going to go for the outside kill again. That's just going to smash down right on Strickland. Strickland with a nice pass to Monomog. Monomog over to Reyna. They're going to recover that block. Bowie's just going to try and roll shot it, and it's going to make its way out. Make it 21-17 here. Crimson Storm still in the lead. Smith's going to send that over to Monomog. Monomog over to Bowie. They're going to set that up for outside attack again. They're going to hit it short. Malden ready to recover it. Monomog just going to tip it deep. Branson ready for that. Over to Malden. Good kill there by her. They're going to try and go for it. They're going to tip it, and that's going to be out as well. Great job by Strickland to watch that. Make sure it's making its way out. And we're going to have Wright coming in for Branson. So we're going to have Malden here at the line of service. The score is 22-17. They're going to go and set that up. Outside kill as we put up the double block. Wright thought it was her ball. I think it was more of Smith's, but no worries there. So that over to Malden. Strickland's going to recover it. Bowie's just going to free ball it. Villabreau's going to set that up. They're going to go for the middle kill. Malden does a great job of receiving it. They're going to tip it deep, and it was out. That point is going to be for the Savage Storm just due to that block touch on there. Malden over to Monomog, over to Wright. Good hit there by Wright. Smith does a good job over to Bowie. That gets blocked. Monomog does a great job recovering that. Strickland's just going to free ball it over. They're going to go for the outside kill, and that's just going to hit Smith right in the chest. Timeout called by Crimson Storm here. They still have their lead 22-20 here in the second set, but things are starting to look a little messy again towards the end of this set, so let's see if they can clean it up just a little bit to close it off. And we're back after a short timeout there. Girls are serving it. Gonna give it to Wright. Wright makes a good kill there. Lewis recovers it. They're gonna go for the middle attack. Smith tries to get that, but just put in an awkward position there. Crimson Storm still up by 1 here. Serve that over to Malden. Malden over to Wright. Nice hit there by Wright. They're just going to free ball it over. Girls are prepared for that. Smith's got that over to Monomog. Monomog to Bowie. Bowie's just going to tip it. Savage Storm ready for it. There goes that left-handed setter again on that second kill. Back row attack from Malden, and a great kill there by her. Two points here to win this set. Bowie at the line of service. Serve that over. They're just going to tip it on their second touch. Monologue over to Wright. Big kill by Wright. That's going to make its way out. It looks like 1 point here for the Crimson Storm to win their second set. Looks like the Savage Storm here are calling a quick timeout, just trying to ice out Bowie. Just strategy teams like to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But for Bowie, I don't think it'll affect her that much. She's a confident girl. She knows what she's doing. So this is good. Just a quick little water break for the girls, just to clean some stuff up before they finish off this set. Back to the line of service here, Whitney Bowie. Looking to just close off this set. We just need this final point here as we're in the lead, 24-21. It's going to serve it deep. They're going to tip it over. Malden's going to get it. Bowie's just going to roll shot it over. Great recovery there by the Storm. They're going to go for the outside attack. Bowie does a great job passing that up over to Wright. Wright with the big kill. They're going to pass it up a little out of system. They're going to go for the outside attack again. Wright. Over to Monomog, over to Wright again. And that's going to close off that second set for the Crimson Storm as they close it off 25-21. Great second set there for the girls. I think that lead shouldn't have been what it's been. I think they could have finished it off a little bit higher. But the girls did a great job there. Looks like we'll be back with y'all a little under 3 minutes to start off that third set. Let's see if we can just finish off this game and close it off. All right, to start off this third set, we had Whitney Bowie up to serve. She just had that quick little service error there, so that'll let the Savage Storm start off this set in the lead, being 1-0. We'll have number 12, Lewis, up to serve. And that's going to be out as well. Back-to-back service errors. We won't complain about that, making that 1-1. We're going to have Motomog at the line of service. We have Labrada, Wright, and Richardson up at the front. We got Smith and Malden here to play back row. Motomog to serve. They're going to go for the outside kill, but that's a little off. Smith's going to set that up to Motomog. Motomog sets it up to Wright, and a big kill by Kate Wright there. Kate Wright, you give her that ball almost every time. She's going to just slam it down. Motomog to serve again. And that's going to be an ace for Motomog. Not complaining about that one either. That'll make it 3-1 here. We'll set that up for the middle. Malden does a good job. Smith's going to recover that over to Wright again. Wright's just going to simply roll shot it over. Outside kill. It's going to hit Smith in the face. It's a bit of a bullet coming right at her, but takes your breath away for a second, but I think she's okay. Malden to pass that up to Motomog. Go to Wright from the right side. It's just going to make its way out. Going to serve that over to Wright. Wright to Motomog. Motomog over to Wright. That's another kill there for Kate Wright. Now we're going to have Wright here at the line of service. We're going to set that up. Outside hit. Smith does a great job popping that up perfectly. Motomog sets it up to Malden. They're going to do that right side kill by the left-handed setter. We're just going to pop it up nice and easy. We're going to tip it deep. Wright's going to grab that. Send it up to Motomog. Motomog to Richardson. That's going to be an automatic point for the Crimson Storm. There was no block on that. Unfortunately, that ball went straight into the net. That score will be 4-4 here in the third set. Number 10 is going to serve that short. Smith was ready for it. Set that up to Malden. Big kill there by Ray Ray. Great job there by the girls. We're going to have Smith back at the line of service. Bowie made her way in and Richardson made her way out. Smith to serve it deep, a little out of system, but they're going to just tip it over short. Bowie over to Motomog, over to Bowie. That did make its way out. We're going to have number 3, Moffitt, to serve. We'll serve that over to Branson. Branson to Motomog, Motomog to Labrada. That's going to make its way over. Labrada, double kill, back to back. Strickland coming in for Labrada. Gonna have Strickland here at the line of service. They're gonna go for a back row attack. That's gonna make its way out. No touch. That great automatic point. crowd's doing lots of chants here. It's keeping the energy up for the girls here, and I think it's really helpful for them. Careful with that tip. Malden shuts it down. They're gonna go for an outside kill here. We got that double block up. Malden over to Monomog, over to Bowie. And a great point for Bowie. It's Bowie's 7th kill of the night. Strickland to serve again. He's gonna serve that short. Just another little service error for the Storm here. Serve that over. Smith's gonna run for it. Try to get it. Just an awkward pass, awkward angle. Number 7 to serve again. Strickland over to Monomog, over to Malden. Big kill by Malden. That'll be her 11th kill of the night as well. We're gonna have Malden at the line of service now. Right made her way back in for Branson. Malden with a nice serve there. Southeastern to set that up. Strickland. We're calling it a lift. I don't think it was a lift. It was definitely more of a set. But Emma Grace isn't too happy about it, but it looks like they're going to give the point to the Savage Storm. Strickland sets that up. Over to Right with the big kill, and way to earn that point back. Way to earn it back. We have Bowie at the line of service. Smith made her way out for a hot second. Richardson made her way in. Bowie with the short serve. We're gonna roll shot it over. Malden's gonna get that. Wright's gonna save it. She's gonna let Malden free ball it over. They're gonna go for a big kill. Big block shut down by Monomog and Richardson. Then they're gonna touch that ball. So it is gonna be Crimson Storm point. Bowie to serve. We're gonna go for a right side kill. That's gonna go right between Bowie and Strickland. Smith will make her way in as Bowie makes her way out. We'll serve it over to Strickland. Strickland to Monomog. Monomog back row for Malden. Nice kill there by Malden. Now Malden takes that tie with Kate Wright, both with 12 kills for the night. Labrada made her way in for Strickland, and we got Monomog here at the line of service. Monomog with a nice serve there. Miscommunication between Savage Storm. I'll make it 13-9 here. Monomog to serve again. Gonna serve it deep. Lewis is gonna send that up. They're gonna go for the right side attack. Malden tight. They're gonna get it over. That's gonna be an automatic point for the for the Savage Storm, as Emma's hand made her way over the net a tad bit. I'm gonna have Kruby here to serve for the Savage Storm. So it's gonna kind of shink it off, but they're gonna recover it. Right with the big kill there. And that ball's gonna be out, no touch. Crimson Storm looking good, lots of communication, reading the ball, watching it all the way to the line. And Right to serve. So they're just going to tip it over. Smith is ready and goes for it, and that's a great point by Smith. Took the empty courtroom, read it, saw what was open, and took her opportunity. Smart play there by Smith. Savage Storm calling a timeout as they trail behind 15-10. Crimson Storm looking good. The ladies, again, the energy in the gym is, I think, what's really keeping them going here. They're excited, they're loud, they're talking. Lots of chants going on, and I definitely think that makes a big difference here for the girls. We'll be back in just a little over a minute once this timeout is over. All right, Kate Wright to serve here. That's going to be out. We're going to have number 10 here, Mills, to serve. Going to serve that partially short. Smith to Monomog, back row Labrada. That's going to go out. Is a point for the Savage Storm. Serve again. Branson over to Monomog, over to Malden. Big tip deep. That'll make it 16-12. We're gonna have Smith here to serve. And serve it deep. We're gonna set it up for the outside, two-person block. That's just gonna go right between Monomog. We have number 3, Moffitt, to serve here. She's going to serve it over to Smith. Monomog over to Bowie. Big hit by Bowie. We're going to stuff it. Malden's going to recover that and just nicely hit it over. They're going to send it down. Goes to Smith. Hands over to Branson. Branson Smith's just going to free ball it over afterwards. 7 to set it up. They're going to go for the middle tip deep. And that went out. Branson's smart to kind of keep her arms in as she chased that ball down. Make it 17-13 here for the Crimson Storm. We have Strickland here to serve as we lead 17-13. Number 10. Put up the two-man block again. Branson over to Monomog. Monomog to Strickland. Strickland roll shots that over. Off the block over to Strickland. She's just going to roll shot it over again. Bowie with the big kill. That is unfortunately going to be a point for the Savage Storm just due to the net violation on there. 7 to serve. Smith's going to get that over to Monomog. Over to Malden. They're just going to free ball it over. Smith's got that up to Monomog, over to Bowie. That's going to be shut down with a big block. Service again. Strickland over to Monomog. Cross slide to Bowie, and another big block shut down. Making it 17-16. Savage Storm only down by 1 now. Crimson Storm to call a timeout, talk a few things over as they let this lead kind of slip away. We'll be back down just a little over a minute. Number 7, forcing a serve. That's going to go to Smith. Go to Monomog. Monomog to Malden, who's just going to tip it over. They're going to go for the right side attack. And Strickland just couldn't get there. That is tied 17-17. Monomog to tip it over. They're going to go for the right side attack. That's going to go off of Strickland's hands. And Southeastern Oklahoma State is going to take the lead here in the 3rd set, making it 18-17. I'm going to serve that over to Strickland, over to Monomog, over to Malden. It's going to get blocked. Bowie's going to go recover. Bowie makes a big hit there. And that's going to go out. Good point there for the girls, making that 18-18. Wright's going to make her way in for Branson, and we're going to have Malden here at the line of service. Malden to serve it. Going to go for the middle attack. Smith does a great job passing that up. Bowie with the big hit. They're going to kick it and send it over. I don't think that ball was over in the first place. And Bowie kind of touched it. I guess the refs called it over, but from my view, it didn't look like it was over. So it looks like Savage Storm are going to get that point. 24 to serve. It's going to go Strickland to Monomog. Monomog to Wright. Wright with another nice hit there. They're going to go for the outside kill. And it's going to go out. Tie it up 19-19 here. Bowie to serve. 24 is going to pass that up. They're going to go for a big outside kill. That's just came across the court so quickly, so fast. I think, honestly, there wasn't even that much time to process it. Smith made her way back in. Richardson's here. Barely made her way out. Lewis to serve. Over to Malden. Modemog back to Malden. He's just going to tip it over. They're ready for it. They're going to go for the outside kill. Strickland recovers it. Smith is just going to free ball that over, play it safe. They're going to go for a right side kill. Strickland does a great job passing that up. Modemog over to Wright. Big kill by Wright to tie it up again, making that 20-20.
Now serving President U, Emirates
Modemog to serve. They're going to go for the big middle hit. Modemog does a great job keeping that up. Wright's just going to roll shot it, keep it in place safely. They're going to go for it. Smith, great job again, like I've said over and over again. Great passing. Labrada with a big kill there as well. Modemog to serve. Lewis to pass it up to Moffin. Just a quick hit. Again, that number 10, just every time that ball is set to her, most of the time, it's going to be a hard ball to receive up just because how quickly it comes, and it's just unexpected, but we know it's coming. Sometimes we just aren't ready for it. Smith's just going to shank that serve off. The Crimson Storm are going to call a timeout as they're down by 1 here in the third set, 21-22. I think the girls, again, just getting nervous like they have in the last 2 sets. These games are important. We're trying to win them all, and I think we're just letting that get in our head in a bit. We'll be back with y'all a little over a minute to see how we finish off this third set. Richardson tips that over. Wright gets it blocked. And just simple little mistakes again that are kind of messing it up for the girls here. Number 8 to serve. It's going to go to Malden. Over to Modemog. Wright's just going to free ball it. They're going to tip it and take that empty court space. And now it's a 1-point game for the Savage Storm to win this third set. Serve that deep, Malden. And that'll do it. The Savage Storm are going to win this third set just solely based off of just little simple mistakes that the girls were making here. I think they were just, again, worried about it too much and just overthinking it. But let's see if we can just close it off here in the fourth set and end off the night on a big W here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. Number 24 here to start off the set. Malden over to Monomog. Monomog is back to Malden, who's just going to tip it over. And a big first kill point here for the Savage Storm. Malden over to Monomog. Over to right with the big kill. Looked at the empty court space, took it, and ran with it. Great first point there for the Crimson Storm. Labrada coming in for Strickland, and we'll have Monomog at the line of service. Gonna serve that deep. Just gonna big kill over, go off of Smith, but Malden's gonna recover that, and Smith is just gonna free ball it over, and that just goes short. I think she just misunderstood how much time and room she had there. Lewis to serve. Serve that over to Smith. Smith to Monomog. Monomog to right. They're going to keep it in, go for an outside attack. Big block there by Richardson. They're going to get the touch on it. Over to Monomog. Smith to right, and right with another kill. Right at the line of service. They're going to set that up for an outside. We're going to put the double block up. Malden's going to, he's making its way out, but she went for it anyways. Miscommunication there between Smith and Wright. Branson's going to make her way in for Wright. Service error for the Savage Storm. Making that 3-3 here for the Crimson Storm. We'll have Smith at the line of service. Smith to serve that. Go for an outside hit. Block. Was able to block it, but it just made its way down on the net with Bowie and Labrada. And that was just a little difficult to pop back up. Branson with a perfect pass to Monomog over to Malden. It gets blocked to make its way out, so we'll take that easy point there. We're going to have Strickland coming in for Labrada. Strickland to serve here. Set it up for the outside again. It's just going to go off the arms of Strickland. Serve it deep over to Smith. Monomog to Bowie. Big kill there. That'll be an automatic point for the Storm. Crimson Storm. Before you know it, we have Wright back in. Branson made her way out. We have Malden here to serve. Was tip that over. Smith was ready for it. She tried to do that empty court space, but just the angle she came at, since that made the ball go out. Strickland over to Malden, who helped recover that. Bowie's just going to free ball it over. They're just going to go a little set. Big kill by the middle there. They were able to recover it. Right going for the tip. They're going to tip it deep. And just everyone moved forward a little bit too much. Wasn't ready for that. Malden over to Modelmog over to right. That made its way over, and Bowie does a good job just shutting it down instantly and putting it down. Richardson made her way in. Bowie to the line of service, and Smith went to go sit down for a hot second. Bowie to serve it. 7 to set. They're going to go for an outside slide. Right was able to get that little block on there. They're just going to free ball it over. Strickland over to Modelmog, over to right again. She gets shut down. Riley was able to touch it, but the rest of us couldn't get there in time. Just took an awkward bounce off of that arm of hers. Smith made her way back in as Bowie makes her way out. Malden over to Modelmog, over to Richardson, who was able to recover that set that was just a little off. Make a big kill. Malden gets the pass. And just the height and the speed that it came off of was just awkward for Strickland, and she wasn't able to get that. Serving that deep. Malden over to Modelmog. Back over to Malden, who's just going to roll shot that over. They're going to go for the right side attack. Strickland, beautiful job passing that over. Right with a big kill, and that's going to go out. It's another automatic point for the girls. Sub coming in. We got Labrada coming in for Strickland. We're going to have Modelmog at the line of service. Modelmog to serve it deep. Lewis is going to pop that up. They're going to go for a right side attack. We got the double block up. Smith over to Labrada with her powerful arm there. Malden does a great job passing that up to Modelmog. Over to Labrada, who's just going to play it smart and go for that in-court tip. Make it 8-9. The girls are making a comeback here. So it's just going to go short and into the net. Lewis to serve. Going to serve it deep. Malden's going to get that. Modelmog runs for it. Malden's going to make a hit there. We're going to go outside attack. The block wasn't ready. The girls didn't really seem ready on that play fully, but Crimson Storm down here by 3 points. It looks like they're going to call a timeout, try and clean a few things up, talk about some communication, some little errors there, and we'll be back with y'all shortly in a little over a minute. We're back once more. Lewis to serve it deep over to Malden. Malden over to Monomog, over to Labrada, and that's just going to make its way out. Lewis to serve. Malden's going to tightly put that up there. And that's going to be an automatic point for the Savage Storm just due to Monomog reaching over. Labrada's just going to shank that serve off of her arm. Lewis to serve, and that's going to be out. Great job for the girls there. See if they can get going now. Right here at the line of service, she's going to serve that partially deep. The setter's going to kind of have to make a run for it. They're going to go for the outside kill, and that's going to make its way out. Making that 10-14 here. Crimson Storm down by 4, trying to come back from it. Lewis to receive that serve. They're going to go for a right side kill. Just kind of goes for a roll shot. Monomog over to Malden, who's going to tip it deep. Lewis is going to get that. They're just going to tip it over. Smith ready to recover it. Monomog does a great job as well. And Malden just kind of tips it over lightly. Right to pass to Monomog. Over to Labrada, who gets shut down. That's going to be a point for the Savage Storm as Wright makes her way out and Branson makes her way in to play back row. We have number 8, Kruby to serve. Serve that over to Smith. Monomog set it out to Malden. Big kill that'll land in. Nicely done. Bowie makes her way in. Smith to the line, and Richardson goes to have a seat on the sidelines. It's going to be a great point there for the Crimson Storm. Smith. Lewis is going to pop that up. They're going to go for an outside kill, and Smith just couldn't get there in time. We have number 10, Mills, to serve here for the Savage Storm. So they're still in the lead, 16-12 here in the 4th set. Branson up to Monomog, up to Bowie, who got it blocked, and it smacked back in her own face a bit. Not the most comfortable thing. Lewis to serve it short. Of Strickland here at the line of service. We're going to set that up and go for a right side hit, and a big block shutdown here by the Storm. Strickland with the nice serve there. They're going to go for the outside attack. We have a double block. Strickland just couldn't get it in the right position just to pass it up. We're going to have the second Branson sister making her way in here. Serve that over to Smith. Over to Malden. That's just going to make its way out. Crimson Storm are going to call a timeout, so they're down by 5 here in the 4th set. Making that 14-19 again. I think it's just simple little errors. They're starting to get in their own heads again. And I think that's just the main thing, but hopefully they can talk it out here in this quick little timeout. We'll be back with you in a little over a minute. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Girls are trying to end this set here. Bowie with a big kill there off the touch.
Now serving Ray Malden.
Malden's going to go for the serve. Pass that up. The middle's just going to tip it over. Monomong makes her way. And that's going to be a double touch there from Smith. Just kidding, guys. It looks like it's going to be a redo. I'm not sure why. I was thinking he was going to call a double on Smith, but it looks like he's just going to call a replay. Malden to serve. We're going to tip it over, go for an outside kill, and it's just going to go right by Malden.
Point Southeastern. Back serving Lindsay Forster.
The Crimson Storm are down 20-15 here. Branson to tightly pass that up.
Point Southeastern.
Just doesn't give Monomog the opportunity to even really set that up. Instead, the Savage Storm just tipped it off the net and pushed it down. Force in a serve. Over to Malden, over to Monomog, who's going to push it out to right. Right's going to make a big kill there. 16th kill of the night for Wright.
Back serving with the Storm. Whitney Bowie.
Gonna have Bowie to serve here. Richardson made her way in. Bowie's gonna serve it. Forsen set it up for their middle, and it's just gonna go right by both of them. Smith makes her way back in. And the Savage Storm are only 3 points away to win this set.
Back serving with the Storm. Andrea Orzua.
Razua to serve. Malden's gonna get that. Wright's gonna make a great kill there. They're gonna set it up for an outside, and big kill there again by number 10, Denari Mills. Malden's gonna receive that serve. Monomog over to Richardson. That's just gonna go out. And now it looks like Savage Storm is 1 point away here from us going to a 5th set. So we got over to Smith, Smith to Monomog, Monomog over to Wright. A great kill there by Kate Wright. Making that 17-24. Labrada made her way back in, and Monomog is going to the line of service. See if we can catch up, maybe still close off this set with a win here. Monomog to serve it to Lewis. Forson. Big kill there, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. On your way to the 5th set here. This 5th set will be played at 15. Burst of 15 by 2 will win. Let's hope the Crimson Storm here can finish this set off, and let's see here. And once back, we're more here, about to start off our 5th set for the night. It looks like the Savage Storm here won that coin toss. So we're starting off on defense, number 24 to serve, over to Malden. Malden to Monomog. Monomog is going to awkwardly set that to Wright. They're just going to tip it. Smith was ready for it. That's going to be an automatic first point here for the Savage Storm just due to a little net violation for the Crimson Storm. Smith's going to send that up to Monomog. Monomog over to right. Lewis is going to send that up to Larson over to them. They do a good job of keeping the touches on it, just not enough on that to send it back. Making that 2-0 in the second set, or excuse me, in the fifth set. Smith to receive it over to Monomog. Monomog to Labrada. Lewis is going to send that up to Aruza. Aruza to Mills. Malden does a good job receiving that. Rice is going to tip it deep. Lewis is going to get that. Forson's going to get it. It's going to slip out of Smith's hands. Labrada's just going to tip it deep. Aruza to Forson. Forson to Mills. Big block and a big shutdown by Richardson and by Labrada there. Great job by the girls. And we're going to have right at the line of service. Crimson down by 1 here in the fifth set. Right. Serve it deep, making it 3-1. Branson made her way in. They're going to have Lewis here to serve. Malden. Back to Monomog, back to Malden. Forson sets that up to Mills. Monomog set her out. Malden's going to go for the kill. Lewis is going to get that. They're just going to go for a little right side, just get it over. Branson of Richardson. Lewis was ready for it. Forson over to Mills. Richardson does a good job playing that off her own block. Labrada is going to get shut down there, making that 1-4. Monomog back over to Malden. They do a good job saving that. It's going to be a big kill there. Crimson Storm called in a timeout here as they fall behind 1-5 in the fifth set. We'll be back with you on a little over a minute. And back once more here. As we start off the fifth set, we're going to have a sub coming in. We're going to have our senior, Ashley Finch, coming in for Labrada. She can help us out here towards the beginning of the fifth set. We're going to have Lewis to serve. So over to Smith. Smith to Monomog. Monomog over to Malden. They're going to get it up. Oh, and they tried, just couldn't fully clean it up like that.
Backside rest of you,
Smith to serve here. Gonna serve it deep. That's gonna be out. Malden's gonna get that over to Monomog, over to Bowie. She's gonna get shut down with the block, making it 7-2 here. Branson gets that up to Monomog. Monomog over to Finch, excuse me. They're gonna tip it deep. Smith's gonna make her way over. Finch to hit it again. Farson with that left-handed kill again. Finch is just gonna send it deep. Luce is gonna get that. Malden just tips it back over. They're gonna go for a big kill. Branson does a great job getting that up. Monomog over to Malden. It's over. Bowie with the big kill there. We're going to have Strickland here to serve. It's going to go to Lewis. They're going to get shut down. They're going to make it over, but it's going to make its way out, making it 3-7 here. Or excuse me, 4-7 in the 5th set. Strickland to serve. Serve it over to Lewis. Lewis to Farson. Over to Mills, just going to tip it deep. And earn that 8th point there for the Savage Storm. And we're going to make our way and switch sides here. Gonna have Mills to serve here again. She's gonna serve it short. Making that 5-8. We have Wright back in for Branson. We got Malden here to serve. They're gonna send that back over. Strickland's gonna send it over to Monomog. Monomog over to Wright. Big kill, big open court space, and she took it. Great play there. Serve that deep. We're gonna go for an outside kill. It's gonna be an automatic point for the Savage Storm, as it was a touch off of our blocks. Right with the big kill again. Richardson made her way in, Bowie to the line of service, and Smith made her way out. Gonna wipe off some sweat off the floor here. Bowie to serve that deep. Setter's got to run for it. They're just going to tip it deep. Bowie was ready for it. Over to Monomog, over to Richardson. They're ready for her tip as well. They're going to tip it deep. Bowie prepared for that. Over to Wright again. Their outside was ready for it. They're going to set outside. That's going to make its way out. And just like that, Crimson Storm are just down by 1 here in the 5th set. Bowie to serve again. Pass it up, a little perfect there. They're just going to tip it. That's going to be an automatic point for the Crimson Storm. And the girls are back here tied 9-9. Bowie to serve it deep. We set it up for their outside. Strickland to get that. Monomog runs to it. They're going to set that over. Kate Wright's just going to free ball it. Big kill there, and that's going to go between the hands of Malden. All right, we have Smith back on. Let's see what these girls can do here. Number 7, Forson to serve. Serve it at Malden, over to Monomog, over to Richardson. Lewis is going to set that up. We're going to go big outside kill. Great point there for the Savage Storm. Crimson Storm called in a quick timeout here, only down by 2. Still got room to play, but remember it's 1st to 15 here, so the girls are getting a little, I think they're just overthinking it again, but I think this timeout will cool them off, cool them down. We'll be back with you in a little over a minute. We're going to have Forson here back at the line of service again. While they're up 11-9 here. It's going to go Malden to Monomog. Monomog to right. It's going to go off the block. Forson over to their middle. Is going to tip it. Smith is ready for it. Over to Monomog. Monomog to right. Lewis is going to pop that up back to Forson. They're going to go for the outside kill. Malden's going to get that, and it's just going to make its way over. Forcing to serve it again, over to Malden. Monomog's got to run for it, over to right. Lewis does a great job hopping that up. They're going to set their outside again. He's just going to tip it. Strickland's going to send that back over. Lewis has got it. Back to Forson, back to their outside. Big kill. And the girls just couldn't finish it off. That's an ace. Here's going to be set point for the Savage Storm.
Match point for the Savage Storm.
Serve it to Strickland. Strickland over to right. Big kill by Kate Wright. She shut that right down. We're going to have Finch coming in for Strickland, and we're going to have Monomog at the line of service. We're Girls are going to go for the tip. Monomog's ready for it. Smith's going to set it up for Wright. Wright with the big kill. They're going to pop it up. Richardson's going to go for it. Lewis has got it. They're going to set it for their outside again. That's going to go off the touch. Malden's got it. And that's going to be game there. That was a tough game. Both teams fought hard, but the Savages fought a little bit harder coming back. Now let's hope we still take this win against ECU on Thursday and keeping our prayers at Henderson State, Arkansas Tech, and Southern Arkansas don't keep any wins for us to stay in this conference. Y'all have a great evening.